in his eternity like he created us to be. Read. The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 2. Keep my commandments and live. You hear that, my brother? Simple. God said, keep my commandments and do what? And live. And my law as the apple of thine eye. All we got to do is simple. Hosea 4 and 6. It's simple, but our people have been disconnected through slavery and through flat out rebellion. Our people out here rebelling against the laws of God right now. Right. It's a Bible on everybody's grandmama coffee table. Right. It's Bibles in your hotel rooms. Right. But guess what? We won't pick it up, read it, and actually apply what's within it. Read it. The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You see that? Okay, so now, sister, y'all said y'all want to be married. My brother and brother. The sister said y'all want to be married, right? So God said our people destroy from lack of knowledge. We have to know how to do that thing, right? We got to know how to institute marriage in our communities. Because that's the thing that's lacking out here, right? Marriage. We hear it all the time. The black man ain't marrying the black woman, right? We hear that. We have to start instituting that thing. This is how we're going to do it. Let's do this. Give me 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and start at verse 1. This is what we got to do first and foremost. Read. Because being married, that's an honorable thing. Matter of fact, Hebrews 13 and 4 first. Hebrews 13 and 4. Being married is an honorable thing. And that's what we want for our sisters. That's what we want for our brothers. Right? To marry each other and build communities. Start with nations. Nations start within the home. A strong nation starts with a strong family structure. A man and a woman that agree together within the household, creating strong-minded children that's going to populate that thing and keep it going. Right? Chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all. Marriage is honorable. Marriage is an honorable thing. Read. And the bed undefiled. And whatever you and your husband do in the bedroom is undefiled in the eyes of God. But that's between a man and a woman that's married. Read. That's right. That's right. But whoremongers and adulterers. I mean, whoremongers, men that like to sleep around, woman to woman, hit, quit, smash and dash, and do all that, right? He said, whoremongers, read. And adulterers. Every rap song we hear about it. We hear brothers talking about, man, I'm hitting your chick, I smashed this girl, all that, and adulterers. Come on, this is the stuff we feed to our people, though. We feed our people garbage, and guess what? We go out and try to emulate that garbage. Read. God will judge. God will judge our people for being whoremongers and adulterers. So now, 1 Corinthians 7. 1 Corinthians 7. Read verse 2. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 2. I'm giving you the steps to try to empty so y'all can understand how to be a good woman to get that good righteous man. First of all, we got to do this. Read it. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7 and verse 2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication. To avoid, what's fornication, sisters? Y'all know what fornication is. What is fornication? Having sex what? How? Out of marriage, fornication. God said to avoid that, because we're not supposed to be doing that. That defiles your temple. You are the temple of God. Having sex out of marriage, you invite different spirits inside you. Real talk. You wonder why y'all, you know, look. You got a toxic nigga, now you toxic after this. Right? That's why. Let every man have his own wife. And to avoid fornication, do what? Let every man have his own wife. That's yours. Not everybody else's woman, not 2 and 3. Have his own wife. One woman. Right. To avoid fornication. Read. And let every woman have her own husband. So what y'all want is a good thing. Is your own husband, and he's supposed to have his own wife. You don't want to share him with nobody else. Nah, right. That's the way we do it. But now, how do we do that? We have to conduct ourselves in a manner that's going to attract that. All right. So now, give me Timothy. You know what I want? Give me Timothy. I'm going to show you how you're going to attract a good man, a godly man, a God-fearing man to keep God's commandments, and it's going to do you right, right? It's going to take care of you, support you, raise the children, right? We ain't smashing, not smashing dash, not eating quick, not fucking duck, you know? No, we ain't doing that. All right. The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 9. And like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Y'all understand what modest is? Modest apparel. Being modest. Modest. Listen to this to it again. Read it from the top. And like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. So this is what I'm going into. Steps is going to help you attract the right type of man. modest apparel. Don't wear stuff. Since I'm not supposed to see none of that what you got going on right now. Because you know why? I'm not your husband. That's for your husband. I ain't supposed to see none of that what you got going on. Because guess what? These men out here, these whoremongering men out there, you know what they saying in their mind? Ooh, she's sexy. Now what he thinking about? No, he said, because he said you sexy. He thinking sex. He ain't thinking, ooh, that's a woman I want to make a wife. She's sexy. I want to have sex with her. Point blank. That's all he thinking. That's all he thinking. But truth be told, that's what you're broadcasting right now. So we have to be accountable, right? We have this accountability. If I was walking around here with my chest out, with the gray sweatpants on, come on. See, y'all know what time it is. We gonna come keep it real with my people because we gotta make a plan. What you gonna be thinking? That's it. Hey, look, all right, look, sis, you know what? You understand the point I'm trying to make, though, sis. Come on, man. We being real out here. We real. We real brothers. We try to be brothers. I'm speaking to you as a brother, just like y'all my sisters. So my sister, I'm gonna protect with the right information. So I'm telling you, dress modestly, modestly. Read.
That women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefaced.
With shamefaced, meaning we can't be all up running it up in men's faces like trying to holler at them. Look, the man is the hunter. He's supposed to come find you, okay? And when he approaches you, he's gonna approach you in the manner that he sees you. You treat her like you meet her. Y'all heard that? You treat her like you meet her. So, hey, when you dressed in a modest dress, nothing showing, right? And you look respectable, that's how you gotta approach it. You know I can't come to her like, hey, shawty, man won't even try you like that. He gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna go over here and try to sister with the belly out and the booty shorts. Get out! Because that's easy. You present a challenge. Guess what? If I got a piece of candy and my piece of candy drop on the ground, it's wrapped up in the wrapper, I can pick it up 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds later, and won't be no ants on there. But if I drop that naked piece of candy on the ground, dust, flies, ants, everything all over it immediately. Well, that's right. Same thing with you. You gotta cover up. Something precious. Anything God made that was precious, He made it hard to get. Gold, I gotta mine that thing. Diamonds, I gotta go deep in the earth and get that thing. It's covered up. Oil, I gotta drill deep into the earth to get that stuff. Anything valuable, God made it hard to get. You likewise. You the daughter of God. You the daughter of the Most High God. You ain't supposed to be easy to get. All right. You're not supposed to be easy to get like that. You're not supposed to be easy to see. That's your husband. All right. So now, give me Sirach chapter 19 and verse 29. I'm showing us the steps, and I'm showing you accountability. This is love right here. We're showing you. This is how you're gonna get married and attract a good man. Sirach 19 and 29. Bring it out. You ever heard the saying that you can't judge a book by its cover? You heard that, right? Did God think like that? Watch this.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 19 and verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
Read it again.
A man may be known by his look.
The Lord said a man or a woman should be known by his look. Watch it. I can look at you and see like, okay, guess what? If we were walking, if these men right here with the beards, no, I'm not judging you. I'm going to show you that everything is made with judgment. You can make a judgment. If you see us walking around the street, switching like a woman with a dress on, what's your judgment on me?
Bring it out. Bring it up.
I'm what? And you can tell that by the way I what? Read it again from the top.
A man may be known by his look, and one that has understanding by his countenance.
You can tell if a brother got some understanding by the way he talking to you, way he look. If I got my pants all the way down to my daggone knees with a belt on with skinny jeans and my ass out, you gonna know I'm an F boy.
What? Bring it up.
Tats in my face. Come on. Do I got a career that I'm really finna go places in life?
Right.
Nah.
Bring it out.
Nigga is 35, 40 years old. I'm still trying to be a rapper out here in these streets. I'm trying to get it. Come on. You know that nigga ain't going nowhere by the way he look.
Right.
God say, look, this is a man may be known by his look. Read.
And one that has understanding by his countenance. When thou meetest him.
When you meet him, you can tell he got understanding or not. Read.
A man attire.
The clothes that a man or woman has, their attire. Read.
An excessive laughter.
The things that come out of their mouth, their talk, their conversation,
and gait.
the way they move or walk. If I was switching, you could tell what I was. Read.
Show what he is.
Is that true or not? That's true. So now, God said, when you see a person, you can look at them. So now I told y'all before, when a man looking at y'all right now, they saying them sisters sexy. They ain't even saying them sisters. They saying them hoes sexy. That's what they doing.
Bring it out.
And now they like, you know what, I want sex from them.
Make it work.
He said, look, they should be known by their looks, so they're going to come to you that way. So now, go to the book of Deuteronomy. This is how the Lord said you're supposed to dress. Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. Sister, we listen, we finna come out with the laws of God to show you how you're going to get you a good husband. Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. Sister, listen. Now, if the things that I'm coming out with is this far-fetched, it makes sense. It makes sense. All right, come on. Read Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. This is a law. This is one of God's commandments that he said our people shall keep. We're supposed to keep it. If we break this thing, God going to be angry with us and put our black ass in slavery. And that's what happened to us. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So God said the woman shouldn't wear what pertains or belongs to a man. Remember that part. It's the woman's part. Now let's get the second part of this law. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
My sister, what is a woman's garment? A dress, right? So now, dress, skirts, high heels, all that. So the first part said what?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
If you go inside Hooters right now, you go into the bathroom, which bathroom you gonna walk in? How you gonna know it's the woman's bathroom? It got a dress on. So read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So what did God create for men that pertains to men that women wear today? Because the woman shouldn't wear what pertains to a man. You just jumped out the window with that one, sis. Come on. What are y'all wearing right now? When I said pants, women not supposed to wear pants. No. Look. A dress. That's the attire that okay. It ain't no such thing as a man's dress, is it? Hey, look, I know it's 2022, Lil Nas X and everybody else doing all this funny stuff. But look, do you want a man like that? You want a man in a dress? Nah. Nah, because it ain't the man you're looking for, right? You want a man, right? God said the woman should wear what pertains to a man. Pants pertain to men. That only started happening in the earth in the 50s and the 40s. Amelia Bloomer. It wasn't no such thing as woman's pants. You can be comfortable in a dress. Guess what? Look, you want a husband, right? You want a respectable man, a man that's going to do what he wants to do, right? These are the things that God is telling you got to do. Because look, God's laws is for protection. We bringing out correction for y'all's protection. Like I told you, you my sister. Like right now, we'll fight for our sisters. Look, so I got to tell my sister the best thing for her future. Wear what pertains to you. A dress that's not revealing. Get the respect you deserve. Read it.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
I shouldn't wear a dress just like you shouldn't be having those pants on. You should wear a modest dress, like we brought out earlier. Modest, not the sexy Ephraim dress, not the freakum dress, because then niggas gonna be saying the same thing. Oh, she's sexy. That's a fine hoe right there. See what I'm saying? Wear the modest dress to wear like, oh look, now that sister, that's a queen right there. She look like something, you know? She look like, hey, I can't just come at her any kind of way. Because you got a dress that's not revealing and you look respectable. So guess what? Instead of looking sexy, when you look respectable, you get respected. It ain't science, it ain't rocket science. And don't wrestle with it, sister. It's made for your dress, it's made for you. Hold on. So check this out. Alright, let's go into anatomy. And I'm finna throw something at you. And you tell me, right? Alright, if you wear your tight pants all the time, what might happen to your female area? A what? Golly, sister, see, that's easy. Hey, so hold up. Hey, what you just said is, what you telling me, hold on, what you telling me is that area is supposed to be able to breathe. That's what you're dressing for.
That's right.
Your pants don't do that for you. Hey, God's laws are perfect. He know what he made, and he know how he constructed you. So just like I told the brother earlier, you got to put the right fuel inside your body. The right fuel for you is God's law on your dress code, and that's how you're going to get the respectable man. Give me Sirach 37 and 12. This is also what you got to do to find a respectable man. Sirach 37 and 12. Sirach chapter 37 and 12. You gotta change your mind on the way what America and what the Western philosophy has told you is just to be sexy, be a Cardi B, be a city girl. But guess what? Ain't none of that working for them, and they got money. We regular as hell out here and think we can be city girls and dress like this and do that and then get the man that we looking for or get the woman that we looking for. Nah, it don't work like that.
The book of Ecclesiastes. Verse 12. But be continually with a godly man.
God said, you want to have success, be continually with a godly man. What makes that man godly? Read.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments.
A man that you know that keeps God's commandments. Read.
Of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind.
Mine is according to thy mind. Y'all think alike. Y'all on the same page when it comes to God, the way you want to raise your family, the way you want to conduct your house. You think like your husband, and y'all, you know that he keep God's commandments. You know he gonna stand up for God's commandments. Read.
And will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry.
Not only that, it said he shall sorrow. That kind of man will sorrow with you as you miscarry. These niggas out here, you mess around and miscarry their baby like, they like, yeah, oh, we, woo, dodge that bullet. They gonna be like, I dodged that bullet, boy. Look, it ain't too much truth. Y'all need to listen. I'm trying to tell you, our people gotta understand the laws of God. We ain't out here to lie to our people. We out here to teach God's law, statutes, and commandments.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.